two queer children, actually, one transgender child, and one pansexual child, and also as a leader. And that was the thing that really got me, because I have heard so much from so many of my colleagues over the course of the last couple of weeks, in open forums and through emails and phone conversations. And I feel a responsibility to speak, not just for myself, but for them, to all of us. We had an open forum last week at 20th where, again, the home of really incredible, groundbreaking LGBTQIA stories over the years, where one of our execs stood up and said, we only have a handful of queer leads in our content. And I went, what? That can't be true. And I realized, it actually is true. We have many, many, many LGBTQIA characters in our stories, and yet we don't have enough leads, and narratives in which gay characters just get to be characters, and not have to be about gay stories. And so that's been very eye-opening for me. And I can tell you, it's something that I feel perhaps had this moment not happened, I, as a leader, and me as my colleagues, would not have focused on. And going forward, I certainly will be more so. I know that we will be. And I hope this is a moment where, the 50% of the tears. Sorry.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing? And all the Disney executives. Hey, let me help y'all out. Listen, since y'all want to cater to minorities and y'all consider black people a minority, we're not a minority. So I understand what the word minority means because I actually researched it. I'm not a minority. But at the end of the day, let me help you out. So with that being said, heterosexual black men, we do not condone, appreciate, or like propaganda. And what propaganda is that, listen, we've had people choose to be homosexual, gay, whatever term you want to use, for centuries, okay? If that's what you want to do, if you want to go down Chocolate City and smell like Dookie, if you want your breath to smell like Dookie, because I'm being transparent right now, because if you going down on another man, big pause, and you done went down Chocolate Alley or the Chocolate Volcano, guess what? You go down on that man, your breath gonna smell like boo-boo, Dookie, okay? You understand that? See, it's natural for a man to have intercourse with a woman, put his love muscle inside the womb, take it out, the woman, do whatever she want to do, and they kiss. That's natural, okay? But if you want your breath to smell like boo-boo, Dookie, well, you eliminate. That's where it comes from. Yeah, because if you have an intercourse, it's Dookie time, okay? Y'all on Dookie time. Feces. Your body eliminates from that area. I'm being blunt, transparent right now. We grown, okay? So listen, us heterosexual men, we don't want none of that mess being pushed on our kids because it's already in the books. So y'all want to ease it in the cartoons. So y'all going to ease it in the cartoons. Next thing you know, you got propaganda being pushed because now you're going to have girls and girls holding hands. You can have boys and boys holding hands. Listen, people have chosen to be gay without it being inside our cartoons. So you don't have to put it in the cartoons, because once you put it in the cartoon, that means you're being impressionable to children. Children are very impressionable. I was an educator at one time for 11 years, right? You understand what I'm saying? I've seen kindergartners, little bitty kids, right? Black and white kids loving on each other. When I say loving on each other, I'm talking about they getting along. There's no hatred. There's no malice. Nobody's doing nobody wrong. They're holding hands. They're in line. Everybody's getting along. So when you see a white kid hating a black kid, or you see a black kid hating a white kid, they have been taught that. It has been impressed on them. They've seen that. You don't grow up naturally just hating a white person or hating a black person. That has to be taught. Same thing with homosexuality. You can sit up here and disagree with me all you want. You understand me? Hello. If your kid comes to you and say, you know what, Dad, I feel like a fox. It's my job as a father and as a man to sit up here and correct. Boy, you not no goddamn fox. Daddy, you know what? When you at the store, okay? Your kid will take something. Your kid don't know that they're stealing. That's a kid. He's grabbing something. He's curious. Hey, let me grab this gum. And I'm going to walk without the store. No, it's your job as the parent to filter that. Hey, say, listen, I understand your thought. Your mind told you to grab that. But son, daughter, that is called stealing when you take something and you do not purchase it. So guess what we do? As a parent, we say, hey, put that back. Now we're programming our kids to understand, hey, that is wrong. That is not right. Even though you innately wanted and you were intrigued by that and you wanted it, you grabbed it. But let me educate you. That is not right. That is wrong. And listen, if I take two plugs and put them together, take two chargers. Let me take two chargers and try to put two chargers together. Is your phone going to charge? Hell no, your phone not going to charge. But if I put that phone in the socket, we got action. We have action. And that phone is going to be charged. Whether it's your phone, whatever need to be charged, it has to go in a socket to get action. And y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all understand it. So listen, Disney, to all you executives, real black. I'm going to speak about black men. I can't speak for white men. I can't speak for any other ethnicity. I can't speak for Hispanic. I can't speak for none of y'all. But I'm telling you, real black heterosexual men, we don't like the propaganda. We're not going to allow our kids to watch no cartoons. They got homosexuality in it. That has people being gay. I'll tell you that right now. We don't like it. We don't support it. We don't condone it. If y'all want to be pansexual, if y'all want to be gay, listen, God bless you. Do what you do. But I'm telling you, black men, we don't support it. I'm just keeping it 100. So since you want to you want this fan base, you want our children, I'm going to let you know, you about to lose our children.